Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Daily English Talks. I am Mia, and I am happy to have you here with me today. In today's lesson, we are going to learn English through a daily life situation that most people experience many times in their life. The topic for today is shopping for clothes. Clothes shopping is something we all do, whether it is for a special occasion, for work, for school, or just to refresh our wardrobe. When we shop for clothes, we talk to shop assistants. We ask about sizes, colors, prices, fitting rooms, discounts, and many more things. So today, we will practice how to speak English naturally when shopping for clothes. This lesson will help you feel more confident the next time you go to a store, or even when you shop online, but need to ask something through chat. So relax, listen carefully, repeat after me when needed, and enjoy learning. Imagine you are walking into a clothing store. You look around and you see shirts, pants, jackets, dresses, shoes, and many accessories. A shop assistant smiles and walks toward you. What do you say first? In most stores, the assistant might greet you first. They might say something like, "Hello, how can I help you today?" When someone says that, a natural and simple response could be, "Hi, I am just looking around, thank you." Or if you already know what you want, you can say, "Hi, I am looking for a jacket." Simple, calm, and clear. Now let us imagine that conversation. I will speak both parts so you can listen and understand the natural flow of conversation. Then you can repeat after me. You can even pause, speak aloud, and continue. Shop assistant. Hello, how can I help you today? You. Hi, I'm just looking around. Thank you. Now repeat. Shop assistant. Hello, how can I help you today? You. Hi, I'm just looking around. Thank you. This simple sentence is polite and comfortable. You are not pushing the conversation away, and you are not sounding uncomfortable. You are just giving yourself time to explore the store. Now, let's say you want something specific. For example, a shirt. You could say, "You. Actually, I'm looking for a light blue shirt. Do you have any?" Or you. "Yes, I'm looking for a shirt for work." Or you. "Yes, I'd like to see some t-shirts." The tone should be calm, friendly, and natural. In clothes shopping conversations, your tone matters. A polite and warm tone will make the interaction much smoother. Now imagine another part of the conversation. The shop assistant asks, "What size are you?" Sometimes we need to explain our size. Some people know their size as small, medium, or large. Some people know their size in numbers. If you are unsure about your size, you can say, "I'm not sure about my size. Can you help me find one that fits?" Or, "I usually wear a medium. Can I try it on?" Trying clothes in the fitting room is a key part of shopping. So, how do we ask about it? You can say, "Where is the fitting room? Can I try this on? Is there a mirror inside the fitting room?" Let's practice these sentences together. Listen carefully and repeat them out loud. Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Is this the right size for me? Do you have this in a different size? Repeat one more time slowly. Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Do you have this in a different size? When you ask questions clearly like this, communication becomes smooth and comfortable. Now let's imagine more of the conversation. You picked up a shirt and want to know if there are other colors available. You. Do you have this in black? You. Do you have this in white? You. Do you have this in another design? Shop assistant. Yes, we have it in blue, white, and gray. Would you like to see them? You. Yes, please. I'd love to see them. These sentences are everyday practical English. They are not too formal and they are not too casual. They are natural and polite. Now let's bring more detail and emotion. Imagine you like the shirt, but you are not sure how it looks on you. You might look in the mirror and think about it. You might say something like, I like it, but I'm not sure about the color. It feels a little loose. It feels a little tight. These expressions help you communicate exactly what you feel. Now, let's practice describing clothing fit and style. It fits well, it fits perfectly, it's too big, it's too small, it's a little tight, it's a little loose. The sleeves are too long, the sleeves are too short. The color suits me, the color doesn't suit me. Say them slowly. It fits well, it's too big, it's too small. The color suits me. Very good. You're doing great. Another important thing in clothes shopping is asking about price. We often want to know how much something costs. We can ask politely, how much is this? What's the price of this? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts today? And let's practice. How much is this? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts available? Very good. Now imagine you decide to buy the shirt. You can say, I'll take this. I'd like to buy this, please. I'll go with this one. These are friendly and natural. Now let us bring everything together into a complete conversation. Listen carefully. You. Hi, I'm looking for a shirt. Shop assistant. Sure. What kind of shirt are you looking for? You. Something casual, maybe in a light color. Shop assistant. We have some over here. What size do you wear? You. I usually wear medium. Can I try this one on? Shop assistant. Of course. The fitting rooms are over there. You. Thank you, after trying. You. It fits well, but do you have this in black? Shop assistant. Yes, we have it in black. Here you go. You. Perfect. I'll take this one. How much is it? Shop assistant. It's $20. You. Great, I'll buy it. This simple conversation can help you in real life when shopping. Now let's do a speaking practice exercise. I will speak the shop assistant's lines, and you speak your lines. Speak out loud. Don't just think the response. Speaking aloud helps you develop fluency. Shop assistant. Hello, how can I help you today? Your turn. Shop assistant. What size do you usually wear? Your turn. Shop assistant. The fitting rooms are on your right. Your turn. Shop assistant. It looks good on you. Would you like to buy it? Your turn. Very nice. Practice this conversation several times until it feels natural and comfortable. Now imagine you are shopping for pants. Pants sizes can be different. Pants might be too long or too short. So here are some useful sentences. The waist is tight. The waist is loose. The length is too long. The length is too short. And let's repeat. The waist is tight. The length is too long. Good. Now imagine the shop assistant asks for your opinion. You can respond with, I like it. I love it. I'm not sure. I don't like the fabric. It doesn't feel comfortable. These expressions help you express preference politely. Now take a deep breath. Relax. You are learning well. You are improving step by step. When you continue shopping for clothes, you may notice that sometimes you feel confident and comfortable expressing what you want, but other times you may feel unsure or you may hesitate. This is completely normal when using a second language. That is why we are practicing slowly and carefully so you feel comfortable speaking naturally. When you go into a clothing store, there are many things you might want to talk about. Style, color, fabric, fit, price, and sometimes even small talk with the shop assistant. Being able to communicate these things clearly will help you not only buy what you want, but also enjoy the experience. You do not need to speak fast to sound fluent. Fluency means speaking clearly, calmly, and confidently. Let us imagine you walk into a clothing store that is very busy. There are many customers, the shop is full, and the assistant might be helping other people. In this situation, you can still start the conversation politely. You might wait for a moment, and when the assistant looks at you, you can say, "Excuse me, could you help me find something?" This is a gentle and polite way to ask for attention. You can also say, "Hi," when you have a moment. "Could you help me?" This shows respect for the assistant's time and makes the conversation flow smoothly. Being polite always makes communication more positive and friendly. Now, imagine the shop has different sections. There might be a men's section, a women's section, a kids section, and a sale section. You can ask questions to find what you need. For example, you can say, "Where can I find dresses?" Or, "Where is the sale section?" Or, if you are shopping for someone else, you can say, "I'm looking for a jacket for my brother." Or, "I'm looking for a birthday gift for my friend." These simple sentences help guide the assistant to give you the best help. Now, let us practice another conversation. Listen first, then speak. You. "Excuse me, could you help me find the jeans section?" Shop assistant. "Sure, the jeans are right over here. What style are you looking for?" You. "I want something simple, maybe straight fit." Shop assistant. "Do you know your size?" You. "I think I wear size 32, but I'd like to try a pair to make sure." Shop assistant. "Of course. You can try them on in the fitting room." You. "Thank you." Now repeat this conversation slowly, one line at a time. Speak aloud. "Excuse me, could you help me find the jeans section? I want something simple, maybe straight fit. I think I wear size 32, but I'd like to try a pair to make sure." Good. Practicing aloud helps your mouth and brain work together to produce natural English. Now, let us talk about fabric and material. Sometimes, when shopping, we care about the fabric of clothes. We want something soft, comfortable, warm, or light. To describe fabric, we can use sentences like, "This material feels soft." "This fabric is too thick." "This is too warm for summer." "This feels comfortable." "I like this fabric." "I don't like this fabric." The way clothes feel on the skin is important, and these sentences help express your preferences. Also, sometimes the fabric can be stretchy, meaning it can stretch when pulled. You can say, "Is this fabric stretchy?" Or, "Does this material stretch?" These questions help you understand the comfort of the clothing. Now let us talk about colors. When you shop, color is often the first thing that catches your attention. You may like bright colors or soft colors. For example, you can say, "I prefer light colors." "I usually wear dark colors." "I like simple colors." "I want something colorful today." And when asking about color availability, you can say, "Do you have this in red?" Or, "Is this available in green?" If you want to ask whether a specific color looks good on you, you can ask, "Does this color suit me?" This is a natural question to ask, especially when you are unsure. Now, imagine you are looking at a jacket. You try it on and look in the mirror. You like the design, but you feel uncertain about whether it looks good on you. You might say, "I like it, but I'm not sure if it suits me." "I think the color is nice, but I don't know if it looks good on me." "I like the design, but I'm not sure about the fit." These sentences show thoughtfulness and politeness. The shop assistant might respond with something supportive like, I think it looks great on you, or we can try another size or another color to see what looks better. Let's practice describing how something looks on you. Repeat these out loud. It looks great. It looks okay. It doesn't look right. It doesn't fit well. The color is nice. The design is beautiful. Speaking these sentences out loud builds confidence. You become more comfortable expressing your feelings and opinions in English. Now, let's practice another realistic conversation. Listen carefully. You. Hi, can I try this jacket on? Shop assistant. Sure, the fitting rooms are over there. You. Thank you, later. You. I like it, but it feels a little tight around the shoulders. Shop assistant. I see. Would you like to try a larger size? You. Yes, please, that might fit better. Now repeat this conversation aloud, slowly and clearly. Imagine you are speaking to a real person. Hi, can I try this jacket on? It feels a little tight around the shoulders. Yes, please. That might fit better. Very nice. Now let us do a speaking exercise where I give you a situation and you respond in English. Speak aloud. You want to ask where the fitting room is. Say it. Your turn. Good. You want to ask if the store has this dress in a larger size. Say it. Your turn. Very good. You want to ask how much a pair of shoes costs. Say it. Your turn. Well done. Now let us move to asking for recommendations. Sometimes we go shopping because we want advice. The shop assistant can help us choose. You can say, do you have any suggestions? What would you recommend? Which one do you think looks better? If you are choosing between two items, you can say, which one looks better on me? Which one do you think suits me more? These are very natural questions, commonly used in English-speaking countries. Let us practice expressing preference. Listen first. I prefer this one. I like this one more. This one suits me better. This one feels more comfortable. Now repeat slowly. I prefer this one. This one suits me better. Good. Now, another important part of shopping is the final purchase. When you are ready to buy something, you can say, I'll take this. I'd like to buy this. That will be all for today. If you want a bag, you can say, can I have a bag, please? If you are paying with cash, you can say, I'll pay in cash. If you are paying with card, you can say, I'll pay by card. Now, let's do a full conversation from entering the store to paying. Listen carefully. You. Hi, I'm looking for a comfortable sweater for everyday wear. Shop assistant. Sure, what size are you? You. I think I'm medium. Can I try this one? Shop assistant. Of course, the fitting rooms are right over there, after trying. You. It fits well. Do you have this in another color? Shop assistant. Yes, we have it in gray and navy blue. You. I'll take the gray one. How much is it? Shop assistant. It's $35. You. Great. I'll pay by card, please. Now speak aloud your lines. I'm looking for a comfortable sweater. Can I try this one? It fits well. Do you have this in another color? I'll take the gray one. I'll pay by card, please. Excellent. When we continue learning how to speak English confidently while clothes shopping, it is also important to understand how to describe styles in more detail. Clothes come in many different styles: casual, formal, sporty, elegant, simple, colorful, plain, patterned, loose, fitted, traditional, or modern. When you shop, you may need to explain what kind of style you want. You do not need to use complicated words. Simple, clear adjectives are enough. For example, if you want something comfortable to wear every day, you can say, I want something casual and comfortable. If you want something to wear to a wedding or a formal event, you can say, I'm looking for something elegant and formal. If you want something for exercise, you can say, I'm looking for something sporty. You do not need long sentences. Short, clear expressions work well. Imagine you go to the store because you have an event coming soon. You might say, I have a party this weekend and I need something nice to wear. Or I'm attending a family gathering and I'd like to find a dress for it. Or I need something formal for a meeting. These simple sentences help the shop assistant understand your purpose and match your need with the right clothing. Let us practice these out loud. Speak with a calm voice. I'm looking for something casual. I'm looking for something formal. I want something comfortable. I'd like something elegant. I need something for a special occasion. Very good. Speaking these lines aloud helps your tongue and speech muscles get used to natural English rhythm. Now imagine a more detailed conversation. Listen carefully first. You. Hi, I'm looking for something to wear to a wedding. Shop assistant. Sure. Are you thinking of something formal or semi-formal? You. Something formal, but something comfortable too. Shop assistant. I understand. What colors do you prefer? You. I like soft colors, maybe beige or light pink. Shop assistant. Let me show you a few options we have. You. That would be great. Thank you. Now repeat this conversation slowly, line by line. I'm looking for something to wear to a wedding. Something formal, but something comfortable too. I like soft colors, maybe beige or light pink. That would be great. Thank you. This kind of polite and smooth communication helps you sound confident and friendly when shopping. Now let us talk about expressing opinions. When you look at clothes, you might like something a little bit, or you might like something a lot. You can express your feelings naturally with simple phrases like, I like this. I love this. This is nice. This is beautiful. This is cute. I don't like this one. This is not really my style. Feel the difference in tone. When you say, I like this, you are showing interest but not strong excitement. When you say, I love this, your feeling is stronger. If you are unsure, you can say, I'm not sure about this one, or I think I prefer the other one. Let's practice expressing preference between two items. Imagine you are choosing between two jackets. I like the first one more. I prefer the second one. The first one fits better. The second one has a nicer color. Repeat after me. I prefer the second one. The first one fits better. The second one has a nicer color. Good. You see how these simple expressions allow you to express very natural and useful decisions. Now let us bring this into a conversation. You. I like this jacket, but I think the other one fits better. Shop assistant. Yes, the other one looks more fitted around the shoulders. You. Yes, I noticed that too. I think I'll take the second one. Now repeat. I like this jacket, but I think the other one fits better. I think I'll take the second one. Very good. Next, let us learn how to talk about patterns. Patterns are designs printed on clothing, such as stripes, dots, flowers, or squares. When you shop, you might want something simple, or something with a pattern. You can say, I prefer plain designs. I like simple patterns. I like striped shirts. I like floral patterns. I don't like too many patterns. Repeat these out loud. I prefer plain designs. I like simple patterns. I like floral patterns. I don't like too many patterns. Nice work. Now imagine you're trying the different pieces of clothing in the fitting room. Sometimes clothes look different on the hanger. and different when worn. Maybe something looks good on display, but feels uncomfortable when you try it on. You can express this naturally in English. It looked nice on the hanger, but it feels different when I wear it. It looked better on display than on me. It's not as comfortable as I expected. I like the design, but it doesn't feel right. Let's practice these. It looked nice on the hanger, but it feels different when I wear it. It's not as comfortable as I expected. I like the design, but it doesn't feel right. Excellent. Now let us talk about shopping during sales. Stores often have sales during holidays or special seasons. You can ask if something is on sale or if there are discounts. We practiced asking about price earlier, but now let us practice talking about sales. You can say, "Is this on sale?" "Are there any discounts today?" "Is there a discount if I buy more than one?" "Do you have a sale section?" Let's practice these with your voice. Is this on sale? Are there any discounts today? Do you have a sale section? Very good. Now, let us create a practice conversation in a sale situation. You, excuse me, is this shirt on sale? Shop assistant, yes, it is. It's 20% off the original price. You, great. And is the discount also available for the pants? Shop assistant, no, the pants are full price. You, okay, thank you for the information. Shop assistant, you're welcome. Speak your lines aloud. Is this shirt on sale? Great. And is the discount also available for the pants? Okay, thank you for the information. Now you're sounding more natural and confident. Let us do another speaking practice. I will describe the situation and you answer aloud. You want to ask if you can try on a dress. Say it. Your turn. You want to ask if the shirt comes in your size. Say it. Your turn. You want to ask if another color is available. Say it. Your turn. You want to ask how much the sweater costs. Say it. Your turn. Great job. Before we move further, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Speaking a new language is not just about remembering words. It is about speaking with calmness and natural rhythm. You are doing very well. Now, let us go deeper into practicing natural conversation rhythm. Listen carefully to the speed and tone. I will speak a small dialogue. Try to match my flow when you repeat it. You, hi, do you have this shirt in a large size? Shop assistant, let me check. Yes, we do. Here it is. You, thank you. Can I try it on? Shop assistant, of course. The fitting rooms are in the back. You, I'll be right back. Now repeat slowly, matching the smoothness. Do you have this shirt in a large size? Thank you. Can I try it on? I'll be right back. Very good. We are building fluency in small, natural steps. Every repetition makes you more confident. When you continue practicing these clothing store conversations, you will notice that the most important skill is learning how to express what you need clearly and politely. You do not need complicated vocabulary to sound confident. You only need clarity and calmness. When you speak slowly and clearly, the shop assistant understands you better, and the conversation becomes smoother. Speaking English is not about speed. It is about comfort, confidence, and natural rhythm. Now, let us talk about one very important part of clothes shopping: asking for help when something does not fit. Sometimes the shoulders feel tight, or the sleeves are too short, or the waist is too loose. When you try something on and feel discomfort, you should express it. This helps the shop assistant recommend a different size or style. Let us practice some natural phrases. It feels a little tight around the shoulders. It feels loose around the waist. The sleeves are too short. The pants are too long. It doesn't fit the way I want. Now say them slowly with a relaxed voice. It feels a little tight around the shoulders. It feels loose around the waist. The sleeves are too short. The pants are too long. It doesn't fit the way I want. These sentences are simple but powerful because they help you say exactly what you mean. Now imagine you are in the fitting room. You come outside to show the shop assistant or a friend how the clothes look. You might ask, "What do you think? Does it look okay? Does it look good on me? Do you think this suits me?" Let us repeat these. What do you think? Does it look okay? Does it look good on me? Do you think this suits me? These questions help you receive feedback. Now imagine someone responds to you. They might say, "That looks great on you. I think that color suits you. It looks a little big. The fit could be better. That style really suits you." Let's practice responding too. "Thank you. I agree. I think so too. I'm not sure. Maybe we should try another one." These small expressions help you sound natural and connected in conversation. Now, let us imagine another realistic scenario. You are shopping for a pair of shoes. Shoes are a special type of clothing because they need to feel very comfortable. Shoes must not be too tight or too loose. So, when shopping for shoes, you can say, "I'm looking for comfortable walking shoes. I need something for everyday use. I'd like something stylish but comfortable." Let us practice this conversation. You. "Hi, I'm looking for comfortable shoes for everyday walking." Shop assistant. "Sure. Do you have a preferred style or color?" You. "Something simple, maybe black or white." Shop assistant. "What size do you wear?" You. "I usually wear size 39, but I'd like to try them on to be sure." Now repeat. I'm looking for comfortable shoes for everyday walking. Something simple, maybe black or white. I usually wear size 39, but I'd like to try them on to be sure. Very good. Now let us work on describing how shoes feel. They feel tight in the front. They feel loose at the heel. The size is good, but I need more support. They feel very comfortable. I think this is the right pair. Repeat these slowly. They feel tight in the front. They feel loose at the heel. They feel very comfortable. I think this is the right pair. You're doing great. Now let us talk about accessories. Accessories include items like bags, hats, scarves, sunglasses, belts, and jewelry. Sometimes when finishing a shopping look, someone might look for one of these items. Here are useful sentences. I'm looking for a simple handbag. Do you have scarves in different colors? I want something that matches this dress. I need a belt. Where can I find one? Repeat these aloud. I'm looking for a simple handbag. Do you have scarves in different colors? I want something that matches this dress. I need a belt. Where can I find one? Now let us imagine a conversation about choosing a handbag. You. Hi, I'm looking for a handbag that I can use every day. Shop assistant? Sure. Do you want something small or something larger? You. Something medium size would be perfect. Shop assistant. We have some over here. Do you prefer shoulder bags or hand carry bags? You. I prefer shoulder bags. They are easier to carry. Shop assistant. No problem. Let me show you a few options. Now repeat your lines. I'm looking for a handbag that I can use every day. Something medium size would be perfect. I prefer shoulder bags. They are easier to carry. This type of conversation helps you express your needs clearly and politely. Now let us move to practicing longer role play. I will speak both roles first. Listen carefully, then repeat your parts. You. Excuse me, can I ask a question? Shop assistant. Of course. How can I help you? You. I like this shirt, but I'm not sure about the size. Do you have a larger one? Shop assistant. Let me check. Yes, we have a larger size. Here it is. You. Great. Can I try it on, please? Shop assistant. Absolutely. The fitting rooms are right there. You. Thank you so much. Now repeat your lines aloud. Excuse me, can I ask a question? I like this shirt, but I'm not sure about the size. Do you have a larger one? Great. Can I try it on, please? Thank you so much. That sounded natural and confident. Now another practice. I will describe a situation, and you speak your line. You want to know where the sale section is. Say it. Your turn. You want to ask if a dress comes in another color. Say it. Your turn. You want to ask if you can return the item later. Say it. Your turn. Very good. Let us now learn how to talk about returns, exchanges, and receipts. Sometimes, after buying something, you may decide to return or exchange it. Here are useful sentences. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? What is your return policy? Can I exchange this for a different size? Do I need the receipt to return this? Now repeat. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? What is your return policy? Can I exchange this for a different size? Do I need the receipt to return this? Now imagine a full conversation. You. Excuse me, can I ask about your return policy? Shop assistant. Sure. You can return items within 14 days with the receipt. You. That's helpful. Thank you. Repeat your lines. Excuse me, can I ask about your return policy? That's helpful. Thank you. You're speaking smoothly now. Before we finish this part, take a slow, deep breath. Let your mind relax. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. You are learning real, useful English that you can use in everyday life. Every sentence you repeat brings you one step closer to confidence. You are doing great. Stay patient. Stay consistent. And trust your progress. When you continue building confidence in clothes shopping conversation, one of the most helpful skills is learning how to keep the conversation flowing with gentle phrases and natural reactions. When you are in a store, things move slowly. You look around, you touch the fabric, you think, you reflect, you compare. All of this can feel quiet, and sometimes we don't know what to say. But saying a few small natural phrases helps keep the interaction calm and friendly. For example, when you are thinking, you can say, let me think, or I'm just deciding, or I need a moment. These expressions show that you are engaged in the process, and the shop assistant will understand that you are considering your options. The assistant will not pressure you when you express your thinking. Politely, let us practice these small, gentle phrases. Repeat after me. Let me think for a moment. I'm just deciding. I need a little time. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. These are very natural sentences, and they make the interaction feel relaxed instead of silent or tense. Now imagine you are comparing two shirts. You are holding one in each hand. You may not know how to express your thoughts clearly. You can say, I like the color of this one, but I like the design of the other one. This one feels more comfortable, but the other one fits better. I can't decide which one I prefer. Let's practice. I like the color of this one, but I like the design of the other one. This one feels more comfortable, but the other one fits better. I can't decide which one I prefer. This way of comparing items is very natural. When you express both positive and negative feelings, You create clarity in your mind and also in the conversation. Now let us focus on describing the feel of the clothing material. Clothing is not just about appearance, it is also about how it feels when you wear it. You may want something soft, warm, breathable, stretchy, or light. You can use simple vocabulary like, it feels soft, it feels light, it feels heavy, it feels warm, it feels comfortable, it feels a little rough, it feels smooth. Let us repeat these. It feels soft, it feels light, it feels warm, it feels comfortable, it feels smooth, it feels a little rough. Now imagine you are speaking to the assistant. You can say, I like the fabric. It feels nice on the skin. This material feels too rough for me. This is perfect for summer. It feels light. Practice these aloud. I like the fabric. It feels nice on the skin. This material feels too rough for me. This is perfect for summer. It feels light. Very good. Next, let us practice describing how clothing looks when worn. You may want to explain that something looks too big or too small. You can say, it looks too big on me. It looks too small on me. It looks just right. It fits perfectly. It's not flattering. It looks better in the mirror than on the hanger. Repeat. It looks too big on me. It fits perfectly. It's not flattering. It looks better in the mirror than on the hanger. These expressions help you express your impression of the clothing. Now, imagine a conversation where you are unsure. Listen first, then repeat. You. I like this dress, but I'm not sure if it suits me. Shop assistant. I think it looks lovely on you, but if you'd like, we can try a different style to compare. You. Yes, I'd like to compare, just to see. Now repeat your lines. I like this dress, but I'm not sure if it suits me. Yes, I'd like to compare, just to see. This is gentle and polite, giving you time to decide comfortably. Now let us practice full natural conversation from entering the store to making a decision. Listen. Carefully, you. Hi, I'm looking for some new clothes for everyday use. Shop assistant. Sure. What kind of clothes are you interested in? You. Something casual and comfortable. Maybe t-shirts and pants. Shop assistant. Okay, we have many options. What size do you usually wear? You. I usually wear medium, but I'd like to try a few to make sure. Shop assistant. Of course. The fitting rooms are available. Let me know if you need help. You. Thank you. I'll try these on now. Later. You. I like these, but the pants feel a little tight in the waist. Shop assistant. We can try one size up. Here's a larger size. You. Thank you. I'll try that. After trying. You. Yes, this size fits better. I think I'll take this set. Now repeat your lines aloud. I'm looking for some new clothes for everyday use. Something casual and comfortable. I usually wear medium, but I'd like to try a few to make sure. I'll try these on now. The pants feel a little tight in the waist. Yes, this size fits better. I think I'll take this set. These lines are practical and natural. Now, let us practice one more conversation where you need advice. Listen first. You. I'm choosing between these two shirts. Which one do you think looks better? Shop assistant. I think the blue one suits your skin tone more. You. Really? Yes, I think I like the blue one too. I'll take it. Now repeat, I'm choosing between these two shirts. Which one do you think looks better? Yes, I think I like the blue one too. I'll take it. Now take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. You are learning real, daily English that you will use in real-life situations. This is the type of language that makes you confident in speaking. Next, let us practice a guided speaking exercise. I will be silent for a moment after each prompt. Speak aloud. Ask the shop assistant where the fitting room is. Your turn. Ask for another size. Your turn. Say that the sleeves are too long. Your turn. Say that you like the fabric. Your turn. Say that you will buy the item. Your turn. You are doing great. Now, let us imagine a friendly moment in the store. Sometimes a shop assistant may make small conversation to make the experience more comfortable. They may say something like, "It's a lovely day today," or "We just received new arrivals." You do not need to respond in a long or complicated way. You can simply smile and say something like, "Yes, it is," or "Oh, that's nice," or "Good to know." Small talk keeps the atmosphere friendly. Let us practice reacting politely. "Yes, it is." "Oh, that's nice." "Good to know. Thank you." These simple reactions show friendliness and make communication feel natural. Finally, remember this important point. You do not need to speak like a native speaker to be confident. You need to speak like yourself, clearly and calmly. Confidence comes from practice, not from perfection. Your English is improving with every sentence you speak aloud. Every moment of repetition strengthens your fluency. You are doing an excellent job. When we continue learning about clothes shopping conversations, it is helpful to go even deeper into how to speak with confidence and calmness. When we shop, we do not just use direct sentences. We also use gentle expressions that show politeness, patience, and friendliness. These small touches make your English sound warm and natural. For example, adding short phrases such as, "That's okay," "No problem," "I'll take a look," "Take your time," or "Whenever you're ready," helps keep the communication smooth. These expressions create a friendly environment where both you and the shop assistant feel relaxed. Let us practice a few of these gentle expressions. Repeat them slowly. "That's okay, no problem at all. Take your time, I'll take a look, whenever you're ready." These simple expressions are powerful. They show patience and kindness. When you speak like this, you communicate not just with words, but also with warmth. Now, imagine a situation where the shop assistant is helping someone else at the moment. You want help, but you do not want to interrupt. You can say, "Excuse me, whenever you have a moment, could you help me?" No rush, take your time. I just need some assistance when you're free. Let us practice these aloud. "Excuse me, whenever you have a moment, could you help me?" No rush, take your time. I just need some assistance when you're free. These are polite and friendly phrases that allow you to get help without sounding demanding. Now let us think about how to ask more detailed questions about clothing. Sometimes we want to know where the clothing was made, whether the material will shrink in the wash, or how to care for the fabric. These questions are useful when buying something you want to last a long time. You can say, "What material is this made of? Will this shrink after washing? How should I wash this? Is this machine washable? Does this require special care?" Repeat these slowly. "What material is this made of? Will this shrink after washing? How should I wash this? Is this machine washable?" Very good. Now imagine you are speaking with the shop assistant. "I really like this sweater. Do you know if it will shrink after washing?" Shop assistant. "No, it shouldn't shrink. It's made of cotton and polyester blend." "That's good to know. Thank you." Now repeat your lines. "I really like this sweater. Do you know if it will shrink after washing?" "That's good to know. Thank you." These lines show how to ask practical questions that help you maintain your clothes well. Next, let us talk about shopping for clothes for someone else. Sometimes we buy clothes as gifts. In that case, we may not know the exact size or style preferences. You can express this clearly by saying, "I'm looking for a gift for a friend. I'm not sure about their size. Could you help me choose?" Do you offer gift receipts? Repeat these. I'm looking for a gift for a friend. I'm not sure about their size. Could you help me choose? Do you offer gift receipts? Very well done. Now let us imagine this situation in a full conversation. Listen first. You. Hi, I'm looking for a gift for my sister. Shop assistant. Sure, what kind of style does she like? You. She likes simple and elegant clothes, something not too flashy. Shop assistant. Do you know her size? You. Not exactly, but I think she wears medium. Shop assistant. No problem. Let's take a look at a few options. Now repeat your lines. I'm looking for a gift for my sister. She likes simple and elegant clothes. Not exactly, but I think she wears medium. This conversation shows how to describe someone else's preferences politely and clearly. Now let us shift to shopping online, but needing to ask questions in English. Even though this lesson is about physical stores, many clothing conversations now happen through chat messages online. The language is similar. You can ask, "What are the measurements of this item? Is the fabric stretchy? How long is shipping? Can I return it if it doesn't fit?" Repeat, "What are the measurements of this item? Is the fabric stretchy? How long is shipping? Can I return it if it doesn't fit?" These are very common online shopping questions. Now imagine typing a polite message. "Hello, I'm interested in this jacket. Could you tell me the measurements for size medium? Thank you." Or, "Hi, before I order, I'd like to know the return policy. Thank you." Notice that even online, we use polite tone and friendly language. It always makes communication smoother. Now, let us return to in-store speaking practice. I will guide you again through a role play. I will leave pauses for you to speak. Speak aloud, as if you are really in the store. Shop assistant. Hello, welcome. How can I help you today? Your turn. Shop assistant. Sure, what size do you usually wear? Your turn. Shop assistant. The fitting rooms are right over there. Please let me know if you need help. Your turn. Shop assistant. How does it fit? Your turn. Shop assistant. Would you like to try a different size or color? Your turn. Shop assistant. Okay, I'll get that for you. Your turn. Well done. Remember, speaking aloud is the key to real fluency. The more your mouth practices forming these sentences, the easier it will feel in real life. Now let us talk about how to remain confident even when you are unsure. It is okay to not know every word. It is okay to pause and think. You can always use simple language. For example, instead of saying, "The fit is not flattering," you can simply say, "It doesn't look right." Instead of saying, "This fabric irritates my skin," you can say, "This feels uncomfortable." Instead of saying, "Do you have a more tapered cut?" you can say, "Do you have something slimmer?" You do not need complicated vocabulary to communicate well. You need clarity and calmness. Let us practice simple alternatives. It doesn't look right. It feels uncomfortable. Do you have something slimmer? Do you have something more loose? Do you have a different design? Repeat them slowly. It doesn't look right. Do you have something slimmer? Do you have a different design? Beautiful. Now imagine a final moment in the store when you have made your choice. You are ready to pay. You can say, "I'll take this." "I'd like to buy this." "That will be all for today." "Can I pay with card?" "Could I have a bag, please?" Repeat, "I'll take this." "That will be all for today." Can I pay with card? Could I have a bag, please? Very nice. Now imagine the closing part of a polite shopping experience. Shop assistant. Thank you for shopping with us. Have a nice day. You. Thank you, you too. Now repeat, thank you, you too. This simple exchange ends the interaction with warmth and respect. In real life, these conversations may be short or long, but the structure is the same. You enter, you ask, you try, you decide, and you buy. With practice, you will feel more comfortable and natural speaking English in these everyday situations. Take one deep breath. You are improving. Your progress is real. You are developing confidence that will stay with you every time you speak English. When we continue learning how to speak naturally while shopping for clothes, it is also important to understand how to stay relaxed during the whole interaction. Many English learners feel shy or nervous in real-life situations. They worry about making mistakes or sounding unclear. But remember something important. Even native speakers hesitate, change their words, and speak slowly sometimes. Speaking clearly is more important than speaking perfectly. Every time you speak, you gain confidence. So while you are practicing this with me, try to speak aloud without worrying about mistakes. If you repeat sentences many times, your confidence will become stronger and stronger. Let us take a moment to focus on slow, comfortable speaking. Take a breath. Speak calmly. When speaking English in real life, especially in stores, it is okay to pause. Pausing is natural. It gives you time to think. You can even use small filler phrases like, let me see, or I'm thinking, to give yourself time. These are natural and common in English. Repeat after me slowly. Let me see. I'm thinking. Give me a moment. These small, simple expressions help you feel calm and in control of your speech. Now, imagine you are in a store choosing clothes for a different season. Maybe it is winter and you need something warm. Or maybe it is summer and you want something light and comfortable. You can express your needs with simple sentences such as, I'm looking for something warm for winter. I need something light for summer. I want something I can wear every day. I need something for work. Let us repeat these together. I'm looking for something warm for winter. I need something light for summer. I want something I can wear every day. I need something for work. These sentences help the shop assistant understand your purpose clearly, and they help you find the right item faster. Now imagine a full conversation with this purpose in mind. Listen first. You. Hi, I'm looking for a warm jacket for winter. Shop assistant. Sure. Do you prefer something thick or something lightweight but warm? You. Something lightweight but warm would be better. Shop assistant. I understand. What size do you wear? You. I usually wear medium, but I'll try a few to make sure. Shop assistant. Of course. Let me show you some options. Now repeat your lines slowly. I'm looking for a warm jacket for winter. Something lightweight but warm would be better. I usually wear medium, but I'll try a few to make sure. Now, we are going to practice describing how something feels when it is warm or too hot. Clothing temperature comfort is also important. It feels warm enough. It's too heavy for me. It's a little too warm. This is perfect for cold weather. Repeat, it feels warm enough. It's too heavy for me. This is perfect for cold weather. Now let us practice talking about clothes for summer. It feels light and breathable. It's perfect for hot weather. It feels a little too thick for summer. Now repeat, it feels light and breathable. It's perfect for hot weather. You are doing very well. Now let's practice asking for advice in a friendly way. Shop assistants often like helping customers choose. You can ask, which one would you recommend? Which one do people usually prefer? What do you think looks better on me? Repeat these aloud. Which one would you recommend? What do you think looks better on me? These questions show openness and friendliness. Now we will practice a longer role play. Listen first, then repeat your parts. You. Hi, I'm choosing between these two jackets. Which one do you think looks better? Shop assistant. I think the second one suits your style more. You. Yes, I was thinking the same. The second one feels more comfortable too. Shop assistant. Then I think that's a good choice. You. All right, I'll take the second one. Thank you. Now repeat your lines aloud. I'm choosing between these two jackets. Which one do you think looks better? Yes, I was thinking the same. The second one feels more comfortable too. All right, I'll take the second one. Thank you. Excellent. Now we are going to practice another important situation. Shopping when you are not completely sure what you are looking for. In real-life situations, you may not always have a clear idea. You may simply want to browse. You can say, I'm just looking for ideas. I don't have anything specific in mind. I'm just checking what you have today. Repeat, I'm just looking for ideas. Don't have anything specific in mind. I'm just checking what you have today. This sounds very natural and relaxed. Now, imagine you are browsing and the shop assistant asks if you need help. You could answer, thank you, I'm just looking for now. I'll let you know if I need help. Repeat slowly. Thank you, I'm just looking for now. I'll let you know if I need help. This is polite and friendly. Now let us practice asking about prices again, because price discussions are very important in clothes shopping. You can ask, how much does this cost? Is there a discount available? Is this the final price? Do you have any ongoing sale? Repeat, how much does this cost? Is there a discount available? Is this the final price? Now imagine you want to buy more than one item and want to ask if a discount is possible. You can say, if I buy two, is there a discount? Now repeat, if I buy two, is there a discount? Very good. Now we will practice the checkout moment. You, I'd like to buy this. Shop assistant, sure. Will you be paying by cash or card? You, I'll pay by card, please. Shop assistant, would you like a bag? You, yes, please, thank you. Now repeat your parts. I'd like to buy this. I'll pay by card, please. Yes, please. Thank you. All of these small steps build confidence. Now let us practice a guided speaking routine. Listen to the prompts and answer aloud at your own pace. Ask the assistant where the fitting room is. Your turn. Ask if the shirt comes in another size. Your turn. Say that the pants are too tight. Your turn. Say that you like the color. Your turn. Say that you will buy the item. Your turn. You are doing amazing. Now we will practice expressing positive feelings when you are satisfied with your purchase. You can say, this is perfect. This is just what I was looking for. I'm happy with this. I like how it fits. Repeat, this is perfect. I'm happy with this. I like how it fits. Finally, remember that every conversation, every sentence, every repetition is part of your progress. You have practiced many expressions so far. You have learned how to ask questions, how to describe fit and comfort, how to politely speak with a shop assistant, how to compare items, and how to express confidence. You are building real communication skills that will help you in daily life. Take a deep breath. Smile. You are improving every moment you practice. Speaking English is not just about learning words. It is about creating comfort between your mind, your voice, and your feelings. You are doing that beautifully. As we continue to grow our confidence in daily English, especially in clothes shopping situations, it is important to remember that communication is not just about words. It is about tone, expression, and presence. When you speak calmly and confidently, you create a comfortable space for conversation. Even if you pause, even if you search for a word, you are still communicating. This is natural. Everyone pauses. Even native speakers think before speaking. So allow yourself that comfort. Allow yourself to breathe slowly. Allow yourself to take your time. You do not need to rush. Being calm makes your speech clearer and more confident. Now, let us review and expand what we have learned in a more natural flow. We will practice speaking in full conversations and guided reflections. This will help you communicate smoothly in real clothing store experiences. Imagine that today you are going shopping with a relaxed mindset. You walk into a store and you feel comfortable. You know what to say. You know how to ask questions. You know how to describe how clothes feel, how they look, and how they fit. Let us go step by step. Imagine you enter a clothing store. You see different sections and different colors around you. A shop assistant notices you and smiles. They say, "Hello, welcome." You smile back and say, "Hi." Maybe that is all you say at first. It is enough. You start walking around, touching the fabric of clothes, looking at colors, thinking about what you are looking for. When the shop assistant comes to help, you can speak comfortably. You can say, "Hi, I'm looking for a shirt for everyday use," or "I'm looking for something simple and comfortable." These are natural and clear sentences. Repeat aloud. I'm looking for something simple and comfortable. I'm looking for a shirt for everyday use. Now imagine you are moving through the store. You pick up something that catches your eye. You like the color, or maybe the style. You turn to the shop assistant and ask, "Excuse me, can I try this on?" The assistant smiles and says, "Of course, the fitting room is over there." You thank them and step into the fitting room. As you try the clothing on, you look at yourself in the mirror. You stand in silence. You observe how it feels. You move your arms. You adjust the collar. You take your time. When you are ready, you step out and look at the assistant. You say, "I like this, but I'm not sure about the fit." This is natural. This is honest. The assistant understands. Repeat aloud. "I like this, but I'm not sure about the fit." The shop assistant might say, "Would you like to try another size?" You respond with, "Yes, I'd like to try one size up," or maybe one size down. You are communicating simply and directly. This is progress. Repeat, "I'd like to try one size up, maybe one size down." Now imagine the second size feels better. You look again in the mirror. You smile. It fits well. You like how you feel in it. You say, "This fits nicely. I think I'll take it." The shop assistant nods and guides you to the checkout. This is a smooth and confident shopping experience. Repeat, "This fits nicely. I think I'll take it." Now let us imagine a slightly different situation. You like the clothing item, but you are unsure about the color. You can say, "Do you have this in another color?" The shop assistant might show you different shades. You hold the different colors and look in the mirror. You compare. You speak your thoughts. You say, "I like this color more. It suits me better." Or if you are unsure, you simply say, "I can't decide." This is okay. The assistant may help. They may say, "This color looks brighter on you," or "The other one looks softer." You listen. You think. You decide. You speak calmly. Repeat aloud. "Do you have this in another color? I like this color more. It suits me better." "I can't decide. Let us imagine trying on pants." You step into the fitting room. You put the pants on. They look fine, but the length is too long. You come out and say, "The length is a bit too long." The assistant nods and says, "We can try a shorter length," or "We can hem the pants for you." Communicating your needs helps you get better results. Repeat, "The length is a bit too long." Do you have a shorter length? Let us now practice describing how something feels emotionally, not just physically. Clothing is also about confidence, identity, and comfort with yourself. You may look at something and feel that it expresses your style. You can say, "This feels like my style," or "This matches my personality." Or maybe something looks nice but does not feel like you. You can say, "It looks nice, but it doesn't feel like me." These are natural emotional expressions. Repeat, "This feels like my style. This doesn't feel like me." Now imagine you are shopping with a friend. Your friend tries something on and asks you, "Does this look good?" You can respond politely and kindly. You can say, "Yes, it looks great on you," or "I think another style might suit you more." The key is kindness and respect. Repeat, "Yes, it looks great on you." "I think another style might suit you more." Now let us practice the final part of the shopping experience, checking out. The shop assistant asks, "How would you like to pay?" You say, "I'll pay with card." The assistant asks, "Would you like a bag?" You say, "Yes, please, thank you." The assistant gives you the receipt and says, "Have a nice day." You respond, "Thank you, you too." The exchange is warm, simple, and friendly. Repeat slowly. "I'll pay with card. Yes, please, thank you, you too." Now, let us do a guided speaking exercise. I will say the situation, and you respond out loud. Ask the shop assistant for help finding the right size. Your turn. Say that you want to try the clothing on. Your turn. Say that the sleeves are too short. Your turn. Say that you like the fabric. Your turn. Say that you will buy the item. Your turn. Very good. The more you speak aloud, the more natural your voice will feel. Now, let us finish this session with a calm reflection. Language learning is not about memorizing long lists. It is about connecting your voice to your daily life. Clothes shopping is something many people do regularly. It is a perfect situation to practice speaking. Every time you go to a store, treat it as an opportunity to practice speaking confidently and kindly. Even if the conversation is short, you are still practicing. Even if you only say a few sentences, your progress is real. Confidence grows step by step, moment by moment. You are learning English in a natural way, through real-life situations. This is powerful. You are not just learning words. You are learning to live in English. You are learning to express your needs, your preferences, your style, and your identity. This is meaningful. This is progress. And you are doing incredibly well. Remember that fluency is not perfection. Fluency is comfort. Fluency is staying calm. Fluency is expressing yourself slowly and confidently. You already have everything you need to continue growing. You have patience. You have effort. You have curiosity. And you have the willingness to practice. So take a deep breath. Smile. Be proud. You are improving every time you speak. You are becoming more confident every time you practice. You are learning English in a real, practical, useful way. This progress is yours. You earned it. and you will continue to grow from here. Thank you for learning with me today. I am proud of your progress. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep believing in your ability. You are doing great.